Okay, says I'm live yet again. Live drive number 43. Hope you guys have had a cool Saturday. I only worked for a few hours today, so it was pretty chill. Just going to have a look at what I've got up on the screen here on Content Manager. I'm actually in the wrong window here. I'm counting down to a race at the moment. This is going to be at, and how many guys are here? We've got Laguna Seca. And again, it could be a bit of a hard ask. I've got 3 guys interested, but I'm the only guy there at the moment, or that's what it appears. Hopefully I'm going to get through this race quick enough. It's a half-hour race with 10 minutes qualifying. There'll be a minute or a lap or so of practice. I'm hoping to finish it by 7:30 and quickly jump into this race over here. No, this one. The Mazda Cup at 7:30. Knocked that one over. This is the one I'm actually interested in doing. 30-minute race for GT3s at Spa, and that starts at 8 o'clock. So we'll see how we go. So with 3.5 minutes to count down. G'day Bender, g'day Kratos. I purchased a Plague Doctor's mask with the hood and capsulet, and it arrived in the mail. What is a Plague Doctor's mask, Kratos? You're going to have to fill me in, brother. I have no idea what that is. Is it something COVID related, or is it something, joke store related? Dress up to go to a party type Plague Doctor's mask. I don't know what that is. G'day, Chew. All right, so just having a look at the countdown here again. 2 minutes 40. Again, I'm not too confident about this race. If this doesn't work out, I'll jump into something else, or have a look around for something else. I'm pretty sure that one is me. Again, it says 3 guys interested. If guys are going to jump in, they do tend to jump in the last minute or so. But I hope at least a couple of guys join, because this could be a pretty cool race if a couple of guys jump in. But I'm not going to do the race by myself. It now says there's 4 guys interested in it. And now just a little under 2 minutes to count down. Again, I'm happy to race at least one other guy, but not nobody. It's certainly not for half an hour. I mean, great for my stats to win, and there's, if I'm the only guy in it, I'm certainly going to win it. But no fun, no competition. So these are too far off yet to have anyone. I have to get round to learning Istanbul Park. I've got the track. I just haven't learnt it yet. This one here already started back at 6:30, so even though it's got 3 guys in it, there's no point. Come on, guys, come on. Join the race, If you're interested, surely you want to drive it. Okay, so it's related to the Plague Doctors from the Black Plague. Okay. I still don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look that up. It was back in the era of the Black Death. Well, I know when that was and all of that, but Plague Doctors. I'm going to look that up later. I got this funny feeling it looks really cool. Okay, looks like at the moment still only me. I'll jump in and then jump out again if it turns out I'm the only guy in it. All right, down to the last 5 seconds. Can you hear me, Jimbo?
Okay, Gary. Yeah, I can hear you.
You're a good robot, Jim. You're the best robot there is. So I've been doing some exploratory reading and some downloading, and I even spent $17 on stuff, but I still haven't been able to manage to make it work properly. The idea of getting chat to appear on screen in VR while I'm racing, apparently it does exist and it can be done. And I kind of got somewhere with it, but I still didn't get the chat in VR, and there was a couple of things in it that didn't work out the way I wanted them to. Anyway, so at the moment, it looks like it's just me. Wow, the road's bright. So let's get essentials up on the screen because I'm not seeing that. There we go. Yeah, it is just one of one. Let me just have a drive around for a minute and see if anything happens. Oh, let's get our... oh, that's better. Oh, yeah, I like that better. Okay, so I figured out I can reposition, recenter things in Assetto Corsa.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Did I? Oh, I did. Well, I can barely see the road. It's so freaking bright. So I don't like this race already. So one thing I'm going to do while I'm thinking of it is, because I said something about track maps the other night, and I said, oh, you know, it's great that they've got it in ACC, but it's, you know, it's no good that they don't have it in Assetto Corsa, but they do. Here it is, and there you go. So I can have, I can even reposition it pretty easily. So when I
that's the end of the session. P1.
When I want to see whether cars are coming up behind me and that sort of stuff. Yeah, but we're not going to do this one. I'm the only one here. It's bullshit, Jim. It's just bullshit. Okay. So, what to do in the meantime? Well, let's have a quick look at online and see. I actually got into a decent race in here yesterday. So hopefully can do the same again. Something that works. Practice, practice, practice. Qualifying at... car missing. What do we got here? We've got qualifying at... Now, this could have been the one that I was in. So it says qualifying at the moment at Spa. Let's join this and see what we've got there. It says 1 of 24 at the moment. At least that may be someone to race. I forgot to check to see if this was coming up on screen and you guys could see it. But I'm sure it was working. Yeah, it's funny with the race you thing. You know, I get some decent races, and then when I'm just by myself, and then when I go to stream, there's fucking no one there. So, all right. So just having a look here. Assetto Corsa's on screen. I can see that it's working. We've got just under 8 minutes of qualifying. Yeah, there is only the two of us, but at least that's someone to race. Hopefully some other dudes will join.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Gary, we've got 7 minutes to settle up.
So a Group 2 Ferrari. So even more beastly than the GT3s, if such a thing is possible. Wow, she locks up pretty easily. You just touch the brakes.
You're locking your left front into who on?
Anyway, if I can't get a decent race in race U, I can always go into ACC. There's always plenty of guys in there. Even if they can't take the first corner like professionals.
That's Paul.
Is he even driving? Let's see if we can get a...
You're locking your right front going into La Source.
Stop your car to enter pause. Yeah, I've done that. So back to pits. Oh no, there he goes. He is driving.
Okay, Gary. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
So there's only two of us here. Here, let's put it next session. See if he votes for that. Go on, son. Do it.
You're in pole. Okay, get ready.
Oh, yeah, he voted for it. Good on you, man. So there you go, guys. You haven't seen me do that one before. Submit a vote to skip session. So it meant that, you know, we didn't have to wait. Because there's only two of us. He's right next to me anyway. So what's the, you know, point in going around for another 6.5 minutes? All right. He's going to kick my ass. Let's see him do it. Seven laps, not too long.
Green, green, green.
Go on, I'll let you go, man.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, he might have got a penalty then. We'll see.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, I'm in second position, Jim.
Seeing right front locking into Lacoon.
I'm pretty confident I'm going to get a podium finish in this one, Jim.
You're locking your right front into Bruxelles.
Well, he didn't disconnect, he's still here. So it must have been someone else. Tyler XNet Gaming, alright. Okay. brakes, man.
You're locking your right front going into the chicane. On your right, clear all round. Seeing right front locking into La Source.
Alright, I suppose I should get a bit serious about trying to catch him, eh, Jim? I only got 7 laps. Don't want to let him get too far away.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Gary.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're locking your right front into Stablo.
I certainly was, Jim. Oh, fucking hell. I've got too much power, G-Boat. Well, it's going to be hard to catch now, Jim. He's fully getting away from me.
You're in the lead.
No, I'm not. You got something wrong with you, Jim.
Yellow flag.
Oh, he's gone. He's off.
Car right. Right side's clear. Left side, clear left. You're locking your fronts going into turn 13.
Well, you know, when there's a car fucking in front of you, Jim, you tend to do that.
Your right front tyre's getting hot.
I don't care, Jim. It's of no concern to me.
Okay, Gary, there's a faster car approaching.
Faster car? What are you on about, Jim?
Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
I don't care, Jim. Oh, he's after me, Jim. He wants that spot back. Oh.
You're locking your right front going into Bruxelles.
Oh, I fully locked it up, Jim. Don't you worry. Oh, he's had another mishap, Jim. What's the gap behind, Jim?
We haven't got that data.
Really? Well, you were just a complete sack of uselessness this evening, Jim. What's my position, Jim?
You're leading.
Well, at least you got that right. Well, let's ask you again. What's the gap behind, Jim?
We don't have that data. That's half distance.
Okay.
You're looking good for fuel.
Right. Wow, this car locks up so easily, Jim. Well, at least I can see him on the track map if you can't tell me.
You're locking your right front into La Source.
You're locking your right front into bunghole, Jim. Lap 5 and 7, Jim. Well, not much to see when you're out in front, you know, it's not like you're chasing guys down and you see them up ahead and all of that. Looks like he's trying to catch me again, Jim. He's getting a little bit closer, I think.
Tyre temps are good.
I don't care about the tyre temps, Jim. Why are you giving me useless information? You know why? It's because you're useless. I asked you what the gap behind is. You can't even tell me that. What's the gap behind, Jim?
We don't have enough data for that.
Yeah, see? Oh, shit. Yeah, when you lock the tyres, it just wants to keep going forward, and that's it.
Seeing right front locking into the chicane. Come on, Gary, 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. That was 2:23.46.
Well, you got your lap times down, Jim. You just can't tell me what's going on behind. Yeah, he's catching up a little bit, but probably not enough to. I'll have to work on come flying off the track somehow, Jim. What do you reckon? Completely fuck it up. That's what I'll have to do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, you know, win.
Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, I bet that's not true either, Jim.
You're locking your fronts into Bruxelles.
Well, it's pretty hard not to, Jim, in this car. I can tell you now. You just pretty much touch the brake and it locks up. You've got to be really barely touch it. What's the gap behind, Jim?
We haven't got that data.
Oh, fuck you, Jim. I should just switch you off and don't even have to listen to the sound of your voice. Oh, here we go.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Come on, Gary. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet.
Yeah, that's true, Jim. That's true.
You're locking your right front into La Source.
Oh, it looks like he might have come off again, Jim. Not that you can tell me how far behind he is, because, you know, but he seems to have disappeared completely. Oh no, there he is. Whoa! Oh! What the fuck was that? That was the sound of me losing. That's what it was. On the last lap and all. I was looking at the track map, not the road.
See front locking going into turn 9.
No, I'm not gonna catch him, Jim. Now, why does it say I'm in position 1 when I'm not?
Yellow flag, caution. Your tyre temperatures look good.
Oh, that's on him. He's gone. He's going to win, Jim. Even though it says I'm in first place. Not quite sure how you figure it out. What it might be a multi-class race. And perhaps that's why Jim can't. You know, he's in a GT3 and I'm in a GT2. It could be that. You get that sometimes.
Seeing right front locking into the chicane. You won. Fantastic drive.
Okay, Jim, if that's what you reckon. Alrighty. Well, I think that's him. He was behind me. I think you're right, Jim. think I did win it. Okay, well, my viewers can't see, but I'm looking at the race results, and yes, it does say that I won. So figure that one out. Okay. All right, looking at race U, and the time is 7:11. So I've missed anything now until 7:30. So I'm going to jump out of there. Quick look at my race stats. I mentioned to you guys that I'm now a C licensed driver. I graduated. 39 races, 12 wins, 21 podiums. Those stats are pretty good at the moment, and I'm on the up. So 12 wins out of 39 races does mean that I've even got better than 1 out of 4 races I actually win. 21 podiums means that more than half the time I've actually finished in first, second, or third. I'm sure when I race one of these races this evening in front of you guys, that'll all go to ruin. But you know, all right. Kratos, be well, dude. Be well, dude. I don't care, Jim. That's right, Chew. I don't fucking care, Jim. Especially when you can't even tell me the distance between the guy behind me. Something wrong with you, Jim. It's like you need to be reinstalled or something. Nah, you're a good robot. You're there for me most of the time, and I need someone to poke fun at, and I'm afraid, Jim, you're it. Okay, so what do we got at the moment? 7:13. If I register for this race, 7:30. When did that one start? We're at 2 a.m. What the tomorrow? What, with 8 guys registered in it already, even though it starts at 2 a.m. Oh, it's an event race. Okay. I'll be asleep at that time. I can't be fucked doing that. So I've got one guy interested in the 8 o'clock race. We've got no one's interested in the race that I want to go in, the 7:30 race. Fuck you guys. I had 3 running in that one. Hopefully some guys will get interested in this one. I'll try it out anyway. Purple? Purple. So, I don't know. I keep going for that colour. Let's go for something different. Blah. Disgusting. Yeah, that one's all right. I don't know. Should I go with orange? Oh, I say I hate orange cars. Bloody lime green. Fucking hell. Yeah, let's go white with red detailing. That'll do this time. There we go. Okay. 15 minutes. What to do in the meantime? Let's just have a bit of a scout around here. What have I got? Laguna Seca. What race are we doing? We're doing the MX-5 at Brands Hatch. I don't even know if I need practice at this one. I'm pretty well versed at the so that's the MX-5 car. We'll do a quick lap around and see what I can do time wise. I should be able to do around 143 to 142. Oh, I probably should have gotten rid of some of these opponents. I've probably got too many opponents here. Let's bump into some other cars just for the hell of it.
20 laps. All right, Gary, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green. Left side.
Oh yeah.
Car left, clear left, car left. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear left. Left side. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Fucking excellent start. Well done. Car right.
Oh,
car right. Clear right.
You say that just as I come off the track, Jim. Goose. You don't know what's going on. You're a goose. Why don't you tell me to put my headlights on or switch them off again? Why don't you tell me that, Jim? Or to switch my headlights on for a second time, or maybe even switch them off for a second time, or change into fourth gear. No. You just don't say anything useful, Jim. Nothing.
Clear left. Right side's clear.
Well, it's all practice, Jim.
P23.
Well, I've got this set at absolutely 100% difficulty, everything, 100% aggression, 100% opponent skill.
Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all around. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Gary. Great move. Keep it up. Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh, yeah.
Clear all round.
That's right. Push me off the track, as you do. Okay, let's see how we're going time-wise. I've done my practice. We are at, race you, here we go, 10 minutes. Yep. How dare you get mad at an... Kratos, do you have an automatic font thing that does every second? When I see guys do that, I wonder, is that automatic, or do they actually sit there and go uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, space, uppercase, lowercase. Read! I can do read. I know how it's pronounced. It goes, read! Alrighty, so looking at race You again, 9 minutes and something. Okay, this is looking more promising. We've got 3 guys in it now. Is that the one? 7:30. Someone to race against at last. I'm going to try and win this race. I'm going to try and come first. Okay, so dare I? I'm going to put my headset down for a minute just while I'm waiting for the 8:46 countdown. Take a bit of a slash, as is my want, and then I'll come back. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Right. Headset back on. Earphones back in. Get the screen positioned back where it should be, at least to my line of vision. There we go. All right, 6.5 minutes. Okay, so you're funny, Gary. Am I? I like being funny. Somebody came into the main channel before, and they were basically comparing, because all these people come in and go on about, oh, Geordie's is a comedian. 1 minute he's a comedian, then the minute after that he's a journalist. And look, I'm okay with people being more than one thing at one time. That's fine. But yeah, this person actually did come in and say, I watch both channels, and I think Gary's just that little bit funnier. I actually really appreciated that comment. I actually don't find Geordie's that funny. I find his stuff, I don't know, it's a bit predictable. I think you're funny when you catch people by surprise. You go to a place where they weren't quite expecting, or a lot of it can be the delivery, I guess, as well. In that sense, Geordie's actually isn't a bad character actor when it comes to that stuff. When he threw himself on the office, on the foyer floor in front of what's his name, Paul's fucking whatever his name is, Barilaro's lawyer, Slivens. He acted that out pretty well. Made a fool of himself, but he acted it out pretty well. All right, so how are we going on the countdown now? 4:47. Wow. So I'm rendering this graphic for the new video and I know YouTube are just going to love it. And what it is, it's a rotating swastika where the black things of the swastika are all made out of syringes. I could have 3D modeled a syringe, but there's a site where you can go to where you can actually get a whole bunch of 3D models that, you know, meshes that guys have already created that you can bring into. So I just grabbed a syringe and brought it into, and then, you know, placed it out, made it into a Swazi, put it on a Nazi flag, put some rotating lights, and, you know, you guys on my main channel, you know my 3D loops that I use, 3D modeled loops that I use for the backgrounds when I speak. It's just another one of them. But yeah, it's going to be cool to see how triggered the YouTube and Geordie's followers and all of that get when they see the rotating swastika of syringes. And I've downloaded my little German Nazi period medical experiments on adults and children video to compare it to what's going on now. And I've got my discrimination against different classes of people during the Nazi German thing to compare it to now. It's all coming together. So 2:57. You know, so just to fill in another couple of minutes, I'm going to grab hold of last night's episode of The Drum on the ABC, and I forget what her name, Robinson, the one that looks a bit like Tia Leone, and that she asked this dickhead, I'm just going to call him a dickhead, the question about. She actually asked the question, why do you think the general populace are treating unvaccinated people so badly and all of that? And what did this guy do? He didn't answer the question at all. He basically just went, oh, well, you know, we've nearly got 90% vaccination rate now. That was his answer to why vaccinated people are treating unvaccinated people like the COVID Jewish. It typifies the comparison of how, okay, a lot of Nazis weren't aware what was going on at the highest level and what was happening to the Jews, and you know, the German populace just went on as normal. But it's kind of worse now in that these people actually know that unvaccinated people are being discriminated against, that they can't go outside, but they don't fucking care. They're actually happy about it. They're happy to see unvaccinated people, a different class of people, just treated like dirt and treated like shit. They're fucking morons. They are. I clicked on the bill and it means I'm supposed to get updates. Oh yeah. Yeah, lots of people don't get updates on my channel, Kratos. I get private messages all the time. I've been unsubscribed from your channel, even though I never unsubscribed. I thought you didn't make videos anymore, Gary. I haven't had a notification for months. They completely control it. On there, when they came out with their little blacklist of right-wing, you know, conspiracy theorists, blah, 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 whatever they labelled us, I was on page 28. Yep, of their little, you know, right-wing conservative blacklist thing. Even though at the time they made the list, I actually never even considered myself to be a right-wing person. Considered myself to be a centrist. But, you know, they told me what I was, what my political affiliation is. They decided for me. Okay, I've got 11 guys in this race. This is going to be cool. There's going to be plenty of us. I'm looking forward to this. Here we go. Maybe these other cars are all vaccinated and I'm the only unvaccinated car in the race. Will they treat me differently? Let's find out. Waiting. Okay, qualify. Alrighty, let's see if you guys can see it, but I'm pretty sure you can. All good. Well, isn't it a beautiful day outside on the racetrack?
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 5 minutes to get the job done.
Initially it said 11 guys when I went to join, and at the moment it says 7.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, I'm going faster than these two. I know that much.
The leader's just done a 208.7. V2. The guy behind has just done a 217.4. The guy ahead has just posted a 209.1. Sector 1 time is good.
Well, I think these guys are going a bit faster now, Jim.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, he gets it into a bit of a slide, Jim. Bit of a slide.
The leader has just done a 143.1. Pole position.
Oh, yeah. Whoop. It's a bit loose.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Alright, 10 cars and I'm number 1 at the moment, Jim. It's alright, dude. I only made you go a bit faster. That's all. Oh, it's over. No time left.
That lap time was 1:42.5.
Rocking. Well, let's see if I keep pole position. Yeah, I was going to say, don't stop there, dude. What's the old saying? The old proverb? Give a man a Mazda and I will give you pole. I like this bit of road over here. It's a nice place to park. I need a give way sign here. Alright, well. Yep.
You're locking your rears going into Druids.
You're waiting for me to say something, you know, you
That's
Jim.
the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
So, coming up for nearly 4 weeks of not smoking now, and I've actually cut down. I'm down to
Pole position. Okay,
no.
mate, get ready. Relax.
I'm down to no nicotine in my vape. So for the past nearly a week, so I'm pretty much off nicotine now. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It says I'm second of 9, but I'm not. You know, I'm clearly in pole position. I'm clearly first. Oh, I don't know, Jim. I don't know. What's my position, Jim?
P2.
Oh, yeah. Whatever you say, Jim.
Go, nail it.
Well, let's see if they push me.
Well done, Gary. Good start. Car left. Still there. Still there.
And he
Clear
pushes me.
Left side, clear left.
Right, revenge. It's revenge
Car
time,
left.
Jim.
Clear left. On your left. Still there, clear left.
One at a time, Jim, one at a time. We'll get there.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Need to slow down, give back some time. Car left.
I'll do it now, Jim. There we go.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Ooh, pole to last. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not happy about that guy, Jim. Not happy at all.
E9. Wits about you, mate.
Oh,
Incident in Hawthorns. We think it might be camp, left side.
Did not see that at all.
Clear left. Incident in Westfield. Looks like it's camp. You got a little bit of suspension damage. Left
Got
side.
a lot of damage,
Clear
Jim.
left. Okay, Gary. You got some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
Oh, bullshit. It's fucking...
your front into Westfield.
Well...
Yellow flag. Watch out.
No, the car's shit, Jim. I can't... I'll never catch anyone.
142.5.
You know, I would wait for the leader to come around and ruin his race for pushing me off the track, but
Lee.
I did make videos about how uncool that was. Did I get a quick repair? Did I? No.
The exit looks clear.
What the fuck was that? I was in the pit and nothing was happening. Oh, I think I know why, because I actually have to manually fix the car, that's why. It's my own fault. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes.
Cold tyres all round. There were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
There won't be any chances, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
28 seconds.
There won't be any chances, Jim, I can tell you now.
The leader's just done a 142.1.
Whoa, yeah, when you turn left it doesn't like it.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Right, now fix the car. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's pretty bad. That guy completely got away with that dirty, dirty move. Oh well.
There's traffic behind, take care. Blue flag.
No, he's not getting a blue flag from me. That's not happening. If he pushed me off the track, I might just
left
have to
side, clear left.
get in your way, mate.
Blue flag. Left side, clear left. Alright Gary, the next car is Kemp. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. Blue flag. The gap to Kemp ahead is now 5.2 seconds. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
Well, that's one.
P8. Your right side tyres are cold.
What's the gap ahead, Jim? A little bit of light.
7.0. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Gary, relax, focus, keep it smooth. Yellow flag.
Oh. Whoa.
There's an incident in Westfield. It looks like Lee. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Fuck that up, didn't you, mate? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to catch the leader to enact my revenge.
It's now 7.8.
But we will make note of who it was for future reference at the end of the race.
Cold tyres all round.
Oh,
pay attention to track limits. Please, Gary, you'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, I don't care about the penalty, Jim. I know I cut the corner. I haven't been disqualified from race U before, so let's do it. Two, one.
The leader has just done a 141.8. Yellow flag, watch out.
I don't know if I can remember coming from pole position to last.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, one more lap after this one, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
One more lap to go. 11 seconds.
Well, that's more like how it's supposed to be done.
Eighth place.
Oh.
Your front tyres are cold. Fastest lap for Kemp, 141.6. Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like it's Kemp, P8. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round. Right side.
Alrighty, so let's jump out of here and see who it was. But I think it was this Dan Kemp guy. He was the Okay, no, okay. No, I don't think it was him. It was, you guys can't see the race results on the screen. Ross Human. There's a name. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if we can get, we've got time left to get into this 8 o'clock race. And what we're after is this one. Yeah. Okay. Am I going to go the Ferrari or should I go the McLaren for a change? Let's go with the McLaren. Why not? A red McLaren. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll go with that. And got in with 3 minutes to spare. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, it says I've just got the one viewer at the moment. Who is that? Put your hand up. I can understand after the piss poor performance of that last race, who would want to watch? I can come and last. Disgraceful. Okay, so counting down. 2:14. Haven't driven the McLaren for a while, so definitely going to have to put the practice in. We've got 10 cars, it says, in this one at the moment, with 16 interested. Oh, Mr. Kratos. Mr. Kratos is hanging here. Bender's here, so the numbers aren't showing up correctly on the YouTube thing. Hardly surprising. Chew's probably still here as well. Okay. Right, 1 minute 30. So even in that last thing, it still didn't destroy my finish in the top 10 100% perfection rate. This one could be a bit scarier. 12 cars in it, 18 interested. So the possibility to not make the top 10 is there. Now down into the last minute. Okay, have to remember with this one to put some extra fuel on board. Coming down to 20 seconds. Right, matching up, and now it says we've got 13 in it. So this will have a practice lap, which will give me a chance to hopefully get used to the McLaren. Nearly always drive the Ferrari in the GT3s. Come on, guys, let me in. What do we got now? 13 still. Oh, come on. All right. Almost there. Okay, here we go. Just check you guys are getting it. Yep. No problemo. A little bit of practice.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Yellow flag. Caution. That's the end of the session. P5.
Oh, should I have stayed with the Ferrari because I'm used to it? That's a thing. It's going to be an interesting race, Jim. So is it a good sign that I'm in second position during practice? We'll see. Oh, it's over. Okay, Ross Human. There he is. There's the guy that pushed me off the track in the last race. I'd have to double check in the replays, but I was pretty sure it was him. I'm not going to worry about it because it might not have been him. Just go ahead and drive my own race, do what I do.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay, Gary, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
So I've got no rear view camera in this car. That's something I don't like. Whoa! Well, I messed that up.
Yellow flag.
Let's go back to pit, I think, for that one.
You've picked up a little bit of bodywork damage.
You bet I have, Jim. Alright, let's go again. Try not to mess it up this time.
Pit exit is clear.
I have to say this car feels a bit more stable than the Ferrari. Might sound like a strange thing to say when you saw me come off in Air Rouge the way I did before, but
P7. Yellow flag, caution.
the moment. This is a half decent
Lee
lap.
has just done a 2:18.00. Sector 2 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Right, so what, I'm running last in qualifying. Great. Here's me saying I thought I was doing a half decent lap. Oh, that's better.
4.
Oh, 4 minutes left, Jim. That's my fuel, Jim.
Should be about 14 minutes of fuel left. 3.6 litres per lap. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
One thing about this car, when it grabs and starts to get away from you, it really starts to grab and get away from you. Minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, watch out, clear left. Yeah, he came off in a bad way on that corner, Jim.
clear left.
Well, I think this might be a half decent lap, Jim. Oh yeah. I didn't gain a place,
Sector 3
but
is 1.1 off the pace.
I didn't gain a place, but that was a pretty good
Okay,
lap.
Gary, we need to watch the track limits.
You've heard me say before, I usually do around 222s to 223. Guys do plenty faster. Guys get into the 219s, but I'm very happy with 221 lap. All right, I just have to remember to put some fuel in when it starts. Just before it starts. I'll just have some wait time now while guys finish their final qualifiers. We'll see if I get pushed down the order any further. Yeah, good one, man. Well, still in fourth at the moment. Let's see if I can end up in last position again. Pushed off. That's what happened to me. When I push other people off, that's okay. It's when I get pushed off. That's when it's no good, no good at all. So if I teleport back to the pit, will that?
That's the end of the session. P4.
Oh, that Ross Human, he's right in front of me. Do the fuel thing now. Let's do the fuel thing now.
The leader, Roger, is pitting. P4. Okay, Gary, get ready.
At 2, that should be it. Let's make it 68. There we go. That should be enough. Seconds. No, 4th of 11's not too bad, Jim. Not too bad. Can you hear me, Jim?
Yes, I can hear you.
You're probably not going to give me accurate data this time either.
Green, green, green. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Perfect start, mate. This is great.
Can't see fuck all behind me, Jim. My ass is too wide. What's the gap behind, Jim?
0.15.
I can kind of see him. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm going to end up at the back again, Jim. Oh well, didn't hang on to second for very long.
Yellow flag. On your right. Right side's clear. P8.
I cannot see a fucking thing behind me.
Yellow flag, caution. Right side, clear right. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, it's another spot going, Jim. Sort of, maybe.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, he's freaking right up my arse, Jim.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
I'll let him have that to play safe, actually, Jim. I think he's going a bit maniacal. I think he's going to come off, Jim. He's putting too much into it, I reckon. We'll see. What's the gap behind, Jim?
9.9. Yellow flag. Tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Oh, fuck.
On your right, clear right. Just cut the track.
Yeah, that was for accelerating slightly too.
It's nothing.
Accelerating slightly too early, Jim. That's what that was.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.3 seconds.
That's all right, Jim.
Locking going into Huon.
Yeah, but the car's all right, Jim. I'll catch him up again. Don't worry.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
There he goes.
The leader's just done a 219.26.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
16 seconds.
Well, I don't know if I can make any of that up, but we'll certainly give it a go, eh? What's the gap behind, Jim?
2:30, 6th place.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
3.7.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
16 seconds. The gap behind is now 3.7.
I forget what you said the gap ahead was. I think you said 16 seconds. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
13 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Gotta remember, don't change into third round there. It's alright in the Ferrari, but it doesn't work in the McLaren. That fucking corner, it keeps getting me in this car. Yeah. Oh, and I can't fucking turn anymore. Well, I've blown it pretty badly. Oh.
All right, Gary.
Again?
Just cut the track. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Yeah, yep.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Yellow flag. Caution.
Wow. So the guy at the back disconnected. That makes me last.
You're locking your fronts going into Blanchimont.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
10 seconds. P10. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Well, I came last in the last race, and now I'm coming last in this race.
Car in. The gap's now 10 seconds.
It was 10 seconds
Pretty
before,
slow
Jim.
into turn 11.
It was 10 seconds before, Jim. I don't know how much aero damage I've got, but steering-wise, the car seems okay. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.5.
Well, I haven't gained much.
That's a new fastest lap for Roger. 2:19.22. Yellow flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
You're seeing minor wear all around. 7.8.
Well, I'm catching him, Jim. I'm catching him. There he is. I've overtaken someone in the pit. And he's disconnected, so I'm last again. 9 of 9. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
6.4. Yellow flag, caution. Okay, Gary, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.3 seconds. You're slower than us into Uxelle.
Yeah, I definitely got something wrong with my car though, Jim.
New fastest lap for Roger, 2:18.56. Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. You're halfway home, your fuel is fine. You've just done a 224.34. Car left, clear left.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
0.31.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.4 seconds.
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay, Gary, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line, nail those exits.
All right, Jim. If you say so, Jim.
The gap behind is now 1.3. The leader has just done a 2:18.93.
He's flying.
New fastest lap for Roger, 2:18.48.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
1.5 seconds. Front is now 5.1 seconds.
Yeah, is there 2 cars in front of me? I think there is. Oh no, 1.
Place.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
4.4 seconds.
I'm catching him, Jim. Accidental tap of up into 6th there, didn't mean to do that.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Gary, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap behind is now 14 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.8. He's pretty slow into the chicane. Yellow flag. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Well, it was pretty risky going off the track like that, but got away with it. The line he took, I didn't really have any other option at that moment, so it is what it is. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
18 seconds.
That I'm not going to bridge. Not in the time left. There he goes.
7.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
17 seconds. Alright Gary, you've used half your fuel. The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds.
Fuck! Accelerating too early on that corner again.
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Go on. Oh, now I've got to catch that guy all over again.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Well, I got a little bit of damage this time, I can feel. A little bit, not much.
You're locking your fronts into who on?
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.0 seconds. The gap in front is now 6.9 seconds. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, the car's still steering all right, Jim.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh, can I get my 7th position back, Jim? That's the question.
P8, there's an incident in Las Orsum.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
5.2 seconds. Come on, Gary. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Oh, I reckon we can, Jim. I see both of them actually, Jim.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.4. They're slower than us into the chicane. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, he's off. Easy to do in these cars, easy to do. I've proven it myself a few times in this race already. I've got 2:32. I reckon I've got just enough time to get another lap in.
Position.
When I meant just enough time to get another lap in, I meant after this one.
To go, 2 minutes.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.4.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to try, but... Now be careful going around this corner this time, Gary. You put the accelerator on too early, alright? What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.7 seconds.
Oh, he's getting further ahead, Jim. He's turning it on. He doesn't want me to catch him.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
10 seconds.
I'm going to just get across the finish line. 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go. 4 seconds to go.
That was a 2:23.88. That's your best lap in this session.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.1.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
10 seconds.
Well, I just did the fastest lap I've done in the race, and he's getting a little bit further ahead, so he's really pushing it. He's making sure I don't get near him. I assume that's our winners that are disconnecting. Well, it's got me 6th. I've picked up a place, Jim. By the looks of it, that's what it says. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
11 seconds.
It says 5th. Guys are disconnecting too early. I think. I'll see the results in a minute. And there we go.
Q4, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
So I'm just going to have a look on the results board, because that's where it counts. Okay, well that says 7th. I don't know. I guess that's yeah, okay, so the other guys leaving after they finished didn't affect that, so it would have actually been 7th. 7th of 13. Just looking at, I'm just going to see if I can actually put that window up on the, what have we got there? Race. That. There you go. Okay, so I can put that up on the screen if I want to. So that's the results. And that actual window, because I don't know if I've been able to show that before, that actual window, you can actually click my name and you can go right through the details of the race each lap. So you can see there that lap 9 was actually the quickest, for example. And even that result stuff, if I go back to replay and want to watch that, for example, I'll just close that. What am I seeing in broadcaster now? Nothing. So I need to put that back up. Content manager, there we go. Alrighty, so in content manager, if I go to results, just let me see if you guys are seeing that. Yeah. And then even there I go Spa, and you can have a look at details. Alright, and the same thing, that leaderboard thing comes up. You can also access it from replay. So if you're going into your, I think if you're going into your media, maybe not the results from here, but yeah. So if I wanted to use that for a video, that race, for whatever reason, I can actually call up that actual race. Oh, didn't mean to do it that way. Hang on. What I was going to show you guys. So I just have to wait for this to load so I can jump out again. Come on. All right, so I'll give you guys an example of how can I get out? How do I get out? All right. Oh, yeah, because it was a replay. So let me check again. Are you guys seeing it? Yeah, okay, so you're still seeing it. When I make a video, what I'll do is, sometimes I think I've mentioned I'll record the VR live while I'm doing it, but if I didn't do that, I would go into video settings in Assetto Corsa, and here where it says the rendering mode, I would change this from Oculus Rift to single screen. All right, then I would go to media to my replays. And now when I play this, because it's just in single screen mode, it won't matter if I look right or left or use the headset or even just take the headset off. It'll just play in single screen mode. And I can record that in video record. I can just even record. I've just started recording in OBS itself because it can record as well as stream. I'm just waiting for it to load. All right, just let me check and see that you guys can see it. Yep, there it is, for example. As I said, I'm moving my head left to right, not in VR anymore. It doesn't matter if it's right or left. And then you can select the different cameras. So here we go. Camera 1 is steering wheel inside the car. I can get rid of the essentials and all of that if I want to and just make it screen. Unfortunately, it doesn't have real time, so I can just switch the essentials off temporarily. So this is the race I just did, right? And then that's camera 1. It's inside the car. You got near and far chase cam, cameras 2 and 3. You got bonnet cam. Oh, what have we got? Typically, yeah, for the TV cam, I'll either use cams 6 or 7 or 8, sorry. Can always switch off the track map if I want to. Replay's pretty fucking loud, Jim. What can I tell you? Alright. And that's actually via an app called something called MC. It's not one that you get with Assetto Corsa. It's one of the plug-in mods, things that somebody's developed. Alrighty, so I've been at it for a couple of hours. Did pretty poorly this evening as far as results, but that's how it rolls sometimes. I'm going to leave you guys there, go and do some other stuff. Thanks heaps for watching yet again. Not quite sure what I'll do tomorrow in the way of driving. I know that I'm going to be dedicating the rest of the evening to working on this main channel video. But take care of yourselves, guys. Be good. I know you will. See you later, Jim. Jim, you bastard. You can't hear me, can you, Jim? Can you hear me, Jim?
Okay, Gary. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, good night, Jim.